once it starts recording the screen, I'm going to drag it to the right corner of the screen and the bottom so I can monitor it in real time as I'm broadcasting the whole event with Zoom. So you can join my Zoom presentation. And now, and the most important thing, I'm going to talk to AI. So I'm going to scroll down on my notepad. I have my notepad here with details of what I'm doing. I'm going to scroll down, make a little space, and mark that space with right slashes at the top. Then I'm going to go edit paste the video file name that I've just created with MSN Recorder Max, which is running and displaying the image of the screen in the right lower corner of my screen. And then I'm going to segregate the end of it with the with the left leaning slash. So I separate it from the rest of the screen. And I know that this section is going to deal with my new topic, as opposed to my previous topic, which was listed right here, was strategy expert. In order to find my next topic, I'm going to navigate to my browser. But before that, I want to drag down this little dialogue of Pissar to the very bottom. So let it kind of show up at the very top so I can see it, or maybe minimize it altogether so it is out of the way. Now I want to go to my email and retrieve the next message that deals with IT We Tutor. ITI We Tutor or HUG We Tutor. I want to copy to the clipboard buffer, Control C to copy. Then I want to go to my notepad and paste it with Control V. And now I want to log into this account, ITI or HUG We Tutor. Mark it with a cursor and then edit, copy to the clip buffer. At this point, I want to go to Google Voice and log out of the current account and log into this account. So the previous account I was logged in was xstrategy.expert. So I want to go to the bottom of the screen, click on another account, then to the bottom of the screen again, use another account, and then paste in the account name and click next to log into this new account. Then put in the password and see if Google will let me log into it. I want to skip everything for now and make an outbound call to ChatGPT to demonstrate how I accomplish two things. Number one, I comply with a Google requirement to activate my Google Voice account so it won't expire. And I also make an outbound call to ChatGPT. But before I do that, I want to delete some of the spammies that inundate my computer. So I mark them both for deletion. Delete them both. Yes. And one other thing that I want to delete before I go there is my Gmail account. So I'm going to my Gmail account to delete all kind of outdated Gmail messages. Here I see a couple of them, both of which I want to delete. So I delete it. Now I want to go back to Google Voice to contact ChatGPT. So here it is. I have messages, a bunch of spammies, so I want to mark all of them for deletion and delete them all. Delete. And now go back and call ChatGPT. So for some reason, Sunuda's favorite corner is a name that by accident ChatGPT made up. This is in fact ChatGPT, but it misnamed it as Tsunada's favorite corner. Here you can see an example how ChatGPT hallucinates. So I press it again to hear the voice of ChatGPT. But for some reason I don't hear the voice of ChatGPT. I see that the counter is running, but I don't hear ChatGPT. Let's mute and unmute the mic. Maybe then it will start working. I don't know why ChatGPT does not work. I'll try to hang up and try it again. Maybe the second time it will work. Notice that it says ChatGPT here, so I will copy it to the clipboard buffer with Control C and then paste it right there with Control V. Since it doesn't work again, I'm going to hang up and try another method of calling. Hang up. Now paste it in here, Control V, and maybe now it will work. Oh, this is why. My voice was shut down. Maybe now it will work.
Sure. What's on your mind?
On my mind is hug, we tutor. Hug, we tutor,
Oh,
and
you're talking about.
IT.
Now you're feeling fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about what's bothering you?
Yes, you didn't understand what I said. Let me repeat it again. I'm talking about hug, HUG, we tutor. I'm talking about hug, we tutor. TUTO. Yes, hug, like hugging faces, HUG. And we, WE, and then the word tutor. Altogether is three words: hug, we, tutor. Hug, we, tutor is a domain name and a vanity phone number. That's right. And I got a message from Google that it will expire in 30 days for being inactive. Yes, so I'm making an outbound call to ChatGPT, 800 ChatGPT, and then I wrote a message in my notepad that it will not expire in 30 days. I'm also recording it to a video file, my video dash date dash time dot mpeg. Yes, and the most important thing is how can I develop the domain name and the phone number so people will call me about tutoring services about AI. The domain name is hugwetutor.ai.
For search engines to attract visitors. For the phone number, make sure it's easy to remember and advertise it on your website and social media. You could also consider offering a free initial consultation.
Yes, I need you to understand what the phone number is. The phone number spells the words hugwetutor. So it is 400 484 938 8867. Yes, except that you didn't understand the phone number is 800, not 800, it is 484 area code. So it is a local number and not a toll free number, not an 800 exchange. No, 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 no. The phone number is area code 484 938 8867. Repeat the phone number. That's right. And what does it spell? That's right. And it also spells ITI. It also spells ITI like International Training, like Information Technology International. ITI. I for information, T for technology, and I for international. Together, ITI, we tutor. Yes, and both of them will have the domain name extension of AI to indicate that the focus on the site and the community has to do with AI used for tutoring purposes. Yes, yes. And what I want to do is I want to back the sites up. So I will have one domain name, hagwitutor.ai, and the second one will be itiwitutor.ai, and they will be cloning of each other. They will be syncing. So at any time I update one of them, the other one will automatically be updated. Yes, and I want to make one of them running on a local host and the other one running on the cloud. So when I lose internet connectivity, I can work on the local host. And then when I regain internet connectivity, the local host, which has been updated, will sync with the cloud. So both of them will have the same information. Yes, because I need to have a situation where I can use software hosting services that can run, that is open source and can run locally on my laptop or on my desktop computer. Yes. How can I set it up that automatically, anytime I change the local host, the cloud version will be updated? Yes, because I would like to do it with no programming. I'm teaching a class to students that are business majors, so they're not programmers, and I want them to use a no code type of environment. What kind of a no code type of environment can I use? Yes, I already used the Wix hosting services on the cloud. The problem is that I cannot run Wix locally because it is a proprietary and it's not open source, so I cannot run it locally. Yes, I don't seem to have a choice because I want to do a local, I want to make the development local and then upload it to the cloud, but I want to use a no code environment. So I'm using Wix, but I'm not sure how I can take the updates that I made locally and automatically upload them to Wix. Yes. Yes, it seems to be very complicated. Yeah, it seems to be, for now, it seems to be the only way that I can do it because it also will take too much time and most of these students don't understand what is a local host in the first place, so it wouldn't be a good practical solution to cover all of that within a semester. Yeah, I'm using Wix. Yeah, also it's a question of backing up what I'm doing when I'm calling 800 chat GPT. I want to document it locally and on the cloud. So I saved my notes in two different subfolders on my local device and I'm also recording it. I do multiple recordings. Number one with a webcam that comes with the Microsoft. I create a video file of my face as I'm talking to you. In addition to that, did you get that? Explain to me how do I use the webcam?
You're using your webcam to record a video of yourself while talking to me. Capturing your conversations and links. It's a great way to document everything. If you miss each valuable milestone while recording, feel free to go back.
Yes, and the more important thing is while I'm talking to you, I'm also wearing a halo hat with a vanity phone number and a matching vanity domain and names like Wiz More Biz that spells the phone number 949
You're
6.
wearing a halo hat with a
That's hard. Let me continue. The area code is 949, and the remaining of the phone number is 6673,
got it.
6673 and 249 for the domain name extension. So .biz converts to 249, B converts to 2, I converts to 4, and Z converts to 9 according to the American phone dialer. Explain it to me.
The phone number 9449
No, you got it incorrectly. The words with more biz converts to the area code of 949, 6673, 249. Repeat this phone number.
Got it.
No, the number is 6673, 249. Repeat the phone number without the area code. No, 6673. You omitted the 3. The E in the word more converts to the digit 3 on the American dialer. Repeat that statement.
Got it. More converts to 6673. So the phone number is 6673 249. Thanks for your patience.
Perfect. And altogether it is 949, 6673, 249. Repeat the entire phone number.
The entire phone number is 467.
Exactly. So this appears on the under brim of my fishing hat that is embedded in the video. So this is a way to keep my identity published, and this will become also a hyperlink. So when people watch it on YouTube or other video servers, they will be able to click on the hat and be ported to the website that is wizmore.biz. The domain name is wizmore, and the domain name extension is .biz. And in it, they will have the ability to click again on a hyperlink to use the WhatsApp phone number and to initiate a video conference with me.
That's a creative and interactive way to connect with your audience by embedding your vanity domain and phone number in the video and making them clickable hyperlinks. Viewers can easily reach your website or initiate a video conference with you. It's a great way to keep engagement.
No, but I want you to understand, first of all, what is the purpose of it. Besides what you mentioned, another reason for doing it is to deal with people that copy my videos from YouTube and republish them under their own name. So anytime that I get unauthorized copying and republishing of my videos, my name will be in it and they will be promoting me and my videos because they won't be able to take out the image of my vanity phone number.
That's a clever strategy. Protect your content and ensure you receive credit, even if your videos are copied. By embedding your vanity phone number and domain name, you make it difficult for others to remove your branding, ensuring that freedom of creative distribution.
That's right. I will ensure to promote my branding even for people that republish my videos without authorization and without giving me any credit for creating the videos.
That's a smart move. Just FYI, there's a monthly usage limit for one and we're getting close to reaching it. So our sponsors remain
So let's summarize. Another way of copy of a video recording is using MSN Recorder Max, which is a screen recorder. So I record first a video with a camera software that comes with Windows 11. A second video is an MSN Recorder Max, a screen recorder. And finally, third recording is with Pissar.exe, which is product a problem step recorder with Microsoft including or bundled in Windows. Repeat that.
You're using three methods to record your videos. First, you use the camera software that comes with Windows 11. Second, you use MSN Recorder Max, a screen recorder.
That's right. So now, for example, I stop the recording with the step recorder and I want to save the file. So I'm waiting for the step recorder recording now dialog box to give me the option or the button to press the save button. Right now it gives me the hourglass, and buggy as Windows 11 is, it continues to, it is so slow.
My goal is something else.
Yes, so now I'm clicking the save button on step recorder, and sometimes I have to double click it to make sure that the save button works. And then I wait for it to reply by giving me an opportunity to save the file that I've created. Right now it said a step recorder, but it didn't give me an option to a field where I can type in a file name for it. So it kind of hangs and skips the option to type a file name. Yeah, I wonder what should I do? It seems like I cannot save my file with step recorder because it's not responding. It says step recorder on open parenthesis, not responding, close parenthesis. And anytime I try to click a button on it or scroll up and down, I get the hourglass.
If the problem persists, consider using an alternative screen recording tool. Would you like some suggestions for other screen recording software?
No, all of a sudden now it started working, so it displays the next dialog box and it gives me a chance to save it. So I will see if I can paste in a file name and save it. And I'll save it to a folder that I created and click the save button and see if it will work. And then it says an error occurred while attempting to save the recorded steps. The system cannot find the path specified. So I'll click OK and then try another path. So I'm opening the system again. I'm going to delete the right, right. Give me an error again. I don't know. It gives me a chance to save it, but I know another idea is instead of putting the file name, I will navigate from the file name directory and try to navigate to the ideal directory where I want to save it. Maybe that will work. What do you think about that? Okay, today